Hey, this message is for the galactic royal bloodlines only, so only those who are a part of the galactic royal bloodlines are going to see this video. So your spirit team, your starseed ancestors wanted you to know this, and what they were showing me during the meditation. It is now 5 a.m. and I'm going to post this in about an hour. And what they wanted to tell you was that you come from different family backgrounds, obviously different lifetimes, but this is something you need to know, that you had made a choice between galactic starseed families that were against humans, and there was your royal bloodline family that you're connected to, that some of them wanted to do good and some of them didn't. So you detached yourself from those who wanted to cause harm to humanity. Now, this is why I'm hearing you struggle with the darkness and light within you often, because you have a connection to both sides. Your father's side could be more draconian, reptilian, the darker energies. And depends on how you see your family. Like, is your mom's side the darker one, and the father's side? It's up to you to decide that, not me. And you come from both sides, but it's royal bloodline is what I'm hearing. It's royalty. So it's like, I don't know if you've ever seen the Sabrina show. I like the show. It's a good show. I don't believe in all that, like, heaven and hell stuff, and it's somewhere real to somebody. It's not. I don't believe in that. I believe your consciousness goes where it belongs, and that's it. But my point is, in the show, she's called to become the queen of heaven. The queen of hell. And she goes against it for a while, and then finally she gives in, right? That's what it's like with you. You were called to be like the queen of darkness, a queen of the darkness, because there's many of them. There's many queens, many kings. And you chose the light from the beginning. So when you first started your spiritual journey, you were called to the darkness often, very often. In the beginning, you started off, it was dark a lot of times. It wasn't always dark, but you could sense the darkness, right? But you always chose light. And Spirit's showing me, like, somebody coming from a spaceship. Like, there's two families. One is they're like, oh, forget these humans. We're going to go live our lives, like, screw them. And you decided to stay behind so you can help them. The humans, humanity. Because you knew you could be of service to them, and they told you not to because it's too hard and humans don't care and they don't listen. But you decided you're going to do it anyway because you felt like there's still hope, and you still feel that way. And you still feel like you're on a mission sometimes, and you feel sometimes like you're not doing your mission statement that you came here to do. But Spirit's saying that's not, you don't have to stress about that. It's just that you have to know that that's why that's within you, and that's why you feel sometimes like you're not doing your job, because you are a part of this dark light, matter, energy, vibration, frequency, and you often have to push the darkness away in order to choose the light. And it's very hard for you because you do have a lot of dark energy that does call to you, and it does try to, like, hey, like, we'll give you these wings, like, come with us if you want to live, and then the light is like, you have your free will, you can do whatever you want, but you always choose the light. And even though sometimes it's hard for you, because as much as you choose the light, that little darkness in you sometimes comes to tap you on the shoulder, and sometimes you play with it, but then you're like, nope, I can't stay here. Like, it's almost like you tap in, you look in, you want to play a little bit, but you can't stay there. You don't want to. That's my point. Like, you don't want to stay there. You really are of the light in this lifetime. I'm gonna tell you something that a lot of you probably don't want to hear, but you were of the darkness in a couple of lifetimes, and that's okay, because the darkness is not necessarily evil, but it can be, right? It depends on the circumstance and situation. Just because something's dark doesn't mean it's evil. It could just mean that they embrace their dark side. They just embrace, like, the things that the light often says no to. And I wanted to tell you this because I do feel like you're coming to a point in your life where, you know, in the movie, that superhero, like they're just living their normal human life, and then all of a sudden this character comes out of nowhere and it's like, hey, we wanted to tell you that you're from a royal bloodline and your parents are, you know, kings or queens of heavens or hells or these realms or these planets. These different planets is the case we're speaking of right now. And you're figuring that out. If you haven't already figured out, if this hasn't already been revealed to you as it's been revealed to me, then it probably will become revealed to you sooner rather than later, because I've already been revealed that I was, crowned and sitting with the queen telling me that I'm a princess of this planet, and then also that I was a queen of another planet and an empress of here on Earth many times. So if it hasn't been revealed to you, it will be revealed to you, and you're watching this video because you're going to be revealed something like this. And I'm going to tell you something that I've learned throughout my process of understanding that I am a human being here in this lifetime in this physical matter, but I hold and carry energies of royalty, of the royal bloodline, and that I chose to just be human, to do what I can for the human collective without putting pressure on myself. And that is a message I'm giving to you today. Your starseed galactic family, your royal bloodline says that you came here in this lifetime to be human and experience the joys of being human. And while you're here, do what you can for humanity, such as do what's best for you so that you can be an example to them, that they can also do the same things that you are doing. Like, so for instance, manifesting or living a happy, joyful, peaceful life, understanding that everything's an illusion. It's all going to be okay. Like, stop stressing, don't worry. And these are things that your DNA of bloodline carries within you. It's the lesson and the teachings that you can live the life you want without harming others, and you can do what is best for you in order to be an example to others without putting pressure on yourself and straining yourself to the point where you feel like you have to be like a specific way, or you have to be perfect, or you have to like hold the status quo in order to be somebody important here in life. But that's not true. So I hope that makes sense. So I just wanted to let you know that your starseed family members are watching over you. They're always protecting you, and they're always guiding you, and they do communicate with you in your dreams through meditation. And then also your royal bloodline is always going to be connected to you, and that will never leave you. It's in your soul, it's in your DNA. And I'm looking over there, and it literally says the biblical tarot, which I have that deck, and my eyes went right to it, which tells me that this is like, it's like a Jesus royalty type of thing, like Mary, you know, they're queens, kings, descendants of other kings and queens, and we have gotten to know them, some people as gods, some people as prophets. And that's where you are at a place where you could be easily called a prophet or a god or a messenger or whatever it is. But my point is, if you're seeing this, that you have that vibration within you. It doesn't mean that you came here in this lifetime to, be a king or a queen in this lifetime, but you should always wear your crown, is what I'm hearing. Like, you should never forget that you are royalty, with obviously humility and being humble, but at the same time remembering that you are special, and you are brought here, and you have a very powerful DNA bloodline of people who watch over you, love you, and protect you, and that you are never alone. And Spirit wanted me to tell you that. So if you're watching this, then this message was meant for you, and know that things are always going to work out for you. And just remember, you're here to experience this lifetime. I'm getting hit in my right eye right now. You're here to experience this lifetime and just be, and it's going to be okay. Don't worry and don't stress, but just always remember who you are. Never forget, because a lot of times energy is trying to make you forget who you are. Don't forget who you are. When you say to yourself, like, I think I'm a part of this, I'm part of that, don't say, oh my God, like, am I crazy? Like, am I not? No, you're not crazy. You just know things that others don't. You tap into things that others don't. So keep tapping in and listen to your intuition, because it's not wrong. I love you. Bye.